And I know Ken Wilber was a huge influence in your life. It's a major influence in my life. The main thing is that you can't see all of this stuff in individual buckets. That all of what life really is, and it's a very big thing, life, you know, that none of that, at least I'm not willing to. At 62, I'm not here to build a business that's financially successful. That is not my goal. My goal is to integrate a financially successful business with an organization that has a soul to it, that has purpose to it, which is why I am so attracted to you. That over these years, I mean, when I think about the vision that it takes to have come from, just from where you were when I met you, to where we are now, I mean, even though I'm a brilliant guy, I'm pedestrian compared to that kind of vision. When I think of educationists for a 21st century and what you've been willing to do, with a lot of criticism from me and from others, and you know, what the hell are you doing? To take that kind of, whatever it is about you that wanted to do that and to build this is extraordinary. Why'd you do all this? I mean, how did, you know, this remains a mystery to me. Who is Saurabh? That he has this kind of moxie to say, no, I'm not, I mean, you started an ashram right in the middle of, you know, a successful business. You said, I'm going to start an ashram and an academy. And everybody went, what? Who are you?
See, in a certain way, I have to look at the background of for several generations, I come from a family which has been into education and academics. I've kind of grown up. I guess that's why I decided to be born where I was born. I had to do something with the education thing because, you know, education really is the new religion. As I was growing up, I didn't see my parents dressing me up in the morning and sending me to the temple or, you know, to the church. I didn't see others sending them to the church or to the masjid.
Education is the new religion. I've heard you say this before. It just struck me what that seems to mean to you. That the power of education is now, you know, where religion had the power to mold cultures.
Absolutely.
Education now molds cultures.
Absolutely.
It gets our 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
And what it sinks in with a 10-year-old is what that 10-year-old exhibits as an adult.
Absolutely.
That's what you're thinking about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, people look at the education system and want the education system to deliver what probably religion was delivering some time back, which is people think that this is what is going to make my son or my daughter become that great human being, live a great life, get everything that they need to get from life. The prayers are made of get them to a good educational institute. The aspirations, everything is built around that. Even in a place like India where even today big mass cannot reach those institutes, the aspiration is...
everybody wants to go to IIT.
Absolutely. So you know, if education is to play that role of religion, which is to take human development, be responsible for human development, then it has to be more responsible because it's not delivering. Because the whole system is working as a lottery industry. You know, it's like, you know, so many kids go to a school and pay the same amount of money, give their life, and you know, the toppers, there are very few toppers. And even these toppers, many of them go out to the best top-rung institutes and then end up being part of a, you know, group of people who are then looking for what do I do in life? Do I really do this or that? And then a big statistical number commits suicides. It's really, really unnerving to look at all this and figure out what the education system or the education industry or the education business is delivering. So it had to be done. Someone had to do the hard work, but I guess it just kind of